Hello, it's Saturday the 29th of August and it's just after 3 a.m. I've had hardly any sleep. Today is Record Store Day 2020, August drop. Now Record Store Day should have been on April the 18th and the records that were going to be released on April the 18th were announced back in March, and I have a list of about 10 and I know there's only going to be 3 available today. And that's if the shop actually has them. They're having today, as I said, the first drop, then they were repeating the process in September, at the end of September, and then at the end of October. The idea being it enhances social distancing. Nonsense, because, you know, other people are going to want the same record, so we're all going to be there super early to make sure we get them. So we'll see what happens. Not all the records that were announced back in March are actually being made, but some others subsequently are coming out. So from my list, which I compiled back in March, which I asked my local record shop, the LP Cafe in Watford, could they please get in. You can't reserve them, they'll get them in, but if someone's in front of you sees it and likes it, they can buy it too. So I've got Carter the Unstoppable Sex Machine, which is the Love album, really like that. Josephine Foster, who's great, and also Marika Hackman. So those 3 are going to be in and I'm going to try and get them. So I've got my bags packed, I've got some food, warm blanket and a camp chair, and I will set off, and I suspect as last year when I turned up just after 4, there were already people there in front of me, which meant I didn't get the Baby Shark 7-inch single because everyone in front wanted a copy. So I'm about to set off, but before then I shall have a cup of tea first, because the shop doesn't actually open till 8:30.
So you were first in the queue, officially?
Officially, yes.
Although not physically?
Not physically. Zach beat me to it, but
Don't
worry.
He's making sure we're socially distanced, is that his role?
He will be beaten, don't worry.
Secret proof.
He will be sorted.
Good. Hello.
Hi,
So where are you from?
I'm from North Wales.
Oh dear. That's where
called-
my mum's from.
Oh, okay. Place called Flip Mountain,
No idea.
which is near Mould. It's near the English border, near Chester, that area.
Yeah.
But,
No, she's a bit further in.
we actually come from King's Langley this morning because we're on holiday, me and my family.
Holiday in King's Langley?
Well, in London, we thought we'll do the Harry Potter and all that, and then
Right.
spend 3 days in London. So we're going back today. But I've managed to slip out and hopefully get back in before they all wake up.
Now, can I be rude and ask you, what records are you after?
No, that breaks the code. That breaks the code.
You can ask me. Yeah. I'm after standard fare. The Manics, Manson, Nick Mason, hopefully, Pink Floyd maybe. Yeah, nothing too exotic. That's
Yeah, it's there. Oh, right, okay.
So you two lightweights, what time did you come here?
5:30.
And how far in the queue are you?
1, 2, 3,
I can't
4,
count
5,
this
6,
time.
7, 8 and 9.
Yeah. So you're going to get what you want?
I hope so.
Baby. He's making me work out for that front topping.
He's going back down the road.
Is it actually?
He's going left to go. Look, there.
Oh my
Hello.
god.
Left to go.
What? So he drove past here, right? And then he went.
You're late.
He went left. And then he came back round.
Yes. There is enough of us.
It would be amazing if he
He's going to come round the ring road again, isn't he? You know that, don't you? He's going to come round.
Okay, so
Go meet him halfway. Meet him halfway. Have returned with their wares.
aw, he was sweet, bless him.
Oh, was he? Good old
Yeah,
Isaac.
he was like, it took me all the wrong way. I'm like, it's okay. No stress. Okay, I'm
It
just
was
gonna...
here. What have we got, brother? Are they all in separate bags or are they just in one big bag?
We're in milk in the bag.
Yep. Limp old hash browns. Thank you. Morning, Q. How are you? Oh, the late turns arrived. The late shift's arrived. The late shift.
Well, you better sort him out because he's number one.
Oh, you need one of these, don't you? Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm back from the LP Cafe in Watford. It's just after 9:30. I wasn't first in the queue. I was a bit late setting off, had my cup of tea, got a bit digressed. So I didn't arrive until 4:20 to find 5 people in front of me. The first person, Zach, he'd actually arrived the day before. He was very keen on whatever he got. I've forgotten now, it doesn't really matter. But I understand that he believed there was only one copy in the shop, so he wanted to make sure he got exactly what he wanted. Anyway, for us lucky people at the beginning of the queue, we get a Fred Perry tote bag, and in there are the 4 records I bought. I said I was going to get 3, but I decided to get an extra one, and anyone behind who really wanted it, I hope they're not disappointed. I think they had more than one anyway. So this is what I got. If I can get in. The first one, here we are. EP, Marika Hackman. If you've not seen or listened to Marika, do. She's fabulous. The next one. Bit disappointed, it's not in a proper cover, it's in one of these horrible plastic things which gets damaged when you open them. Carter, the Unstoppable Sex Machine, the Love album. Love the artist, never seen them, wish I had, or what have you. Anyway, that's what I've got. And then the next one, which was on my list, the wonderful Josephine Foster. Normal album here. I really like her. I've not seen her. Hope to see her whenever we have live music again. But that's wonderful. And the final one, which I hadn't planned to get, but I just had to. Charlie XCX. Loads of other people probably wanted it too. They had more than one copy. I thought, sod it, I'll just get it. So really pleased. Good day out. The next drop, which is at the end of September, there are 4 on the list that I want. So it's going to be expensive because I'll end up buying some more. When the shop did open at 8:30, the queue was probably well over 50 yards long, quite a lot of people. I didn't count exactly, but really good. So I'm going to have a listen, and then I'm going to go back because, well, to meet up with some friends and go off for a pint.